20 years of combined experience in diverse areas like in research, corporate sector, incubation and innovation management. Currently, I am working as the CEO of Center for Innovation and Incubation at Utkal University, that is in Bhubaneswar. Utkal University is one of the oldest university in Odisha, and it is the 17th oldest university in India. So I have also founded WEneurs Forum, that is a forum for the startups, women startups, to help the women startup. During 2021 August, I have incorporated this Section 8 company, that is WEneurs Forum. In my previous job, I was also heading as the CEO of one renowned agri incubator in India, that is Indigram Labs Foundation, that is based in New Delhi. And that incubator is also supported by DST, DBT, Ministry of MSME. So all government bodies, they are supporting that incubator. And before I joined into an academy incubator in 2011, I was in a corporate. I was heading as the botanical and nutraceutical head, that is to sourcing and quality control head. That company is based in USA. Then since 2011, I am into this innovation incubation management. I was working as the senior incubation manager in KIT University since 2011 to 2016. After 2016, I was for 6 months into head startup ecosystem in Indian Steps and Business Incubator Association. There I was heading several incubating the incubators project of GIZ. That is, we have set up several incubators in Ministry of Territorials. So I am also a British Subning Fellow of British Subning Fellow at Oxford University, and I am also into different. I have invited to as a speaker as a to different international national forum of this innovation management. Also to I can say I have several articles, several research papers into this innovation management I have written. And during 2018, that DST Government of India, they have selected me to visit the Silicon Valley to know what exactly the entrepreneurial culture in Silicon Valley. So I got a good opportunity. I got a good opportunity to see that what is the ecosystem in Silicon Valley. And during 2014, also I was selected by APO to know to get the training in incubation management training. And so there also I got a chance to interact with the different country, different incubator managers. So what exactly I would like to mention here that by getting the opportunity of different programs, different training programs, and also that British Subning Fellow, it's give me wider aspects of the incubation management, innovation management, how innovation things are coming up in a country, and how to manage that, what support one need to give. So that it is really fascinating me. And when I saw that the women entrepreneurs in particular, they are facing lots of problems. So that's why I have founded this WEneurs Forum, that is to support the women startups. And this women startups should not be any you can say it should be micro. It can be micro entrepreneurs to any deep tech. Means anyone, any stage, they can involve with in my forum, and whatever handholding support that I can give. Sometimes sometimes women startup they want the support from someone should listen their things. Someone should know listen their problems. That is the requirement of an open entrepreneur. So that type of things one can discuss with me easily. One can whatever the network I have developed, I can give back to those entrepreneurs. So that's why I founded this WEneurs Forum, and this. Utkal University Center for Innovation and Incubation Management. I am also alumnus of Utkal University because I did my up to MSc. I am from Utkal University only. So I thought, as I have the experience in incubation management, innovation management, why not? This is the time I should give back to my own university. So I have joined here also. So we in the very short span, like you can say, we have started this thing during this 2021, but within this very short span of time, we have supported 20 startup till now. It is just within, I mean, 6 months, within a span of 6 months. And very soon, I think large number of startups are also in a pipeline. So that is means we this year, this financial year, maybe we'll cross 30 startups. So this is my background. I'm PhD in botany. I'm PhD in botany, and I did my PhD from Lucknow University. So that is, but I registered in Lucknow University, but I got a fellowship, DST fellowship to at Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleobotany, and my research area is the to paleontological study of early Eocene and Paleocene area and comparative of the present flora. So that was totally different study. My research area was in Meghalaya. One is Meghalaya, one in Tamil Nadu. So that fellowship when I got, I joined in Lucknow University, but it was long back. In 1997, I've completed my PhD. So this is my total life story, you can say. But I can share my means early life also. That is for background, but this is the thing. Not only in university, but only in every in India, all university, you can say. But I saw the innovation culture in Oxford or you can in Stanford is very different. There every faculty, even in Oxford, I saw one faculty from geology background, and they have established a company, and their investors are coming because innovations are so good that investors are coming to reach to the innovators. But here the scenario is different. Even except few IITs, all other university they are struggling to get the innovators are struggling to get the investors. So first of all, first thing is Uttar University, definitely this is the eastern part of India, and Uttar University is it's a non-technical university. So you need to develop the culture of innovation, culture of entrepreneurship. That is our first duty. That is not here that much. So that creativity, that means to bring the innovation culture, you need to bring the first creativity thinking. So we need to create that particular innovation, that particular entrepreneurship culture here in university. Then students should think in an innovative way, because you should not do the copy paste thing. Because more intellectual property will develop, then that will give a real breakthrough that investor will definitely come. Because when I discussed with different investor, they also say that we can invest in a deep tech like in biotech or in science based innovation, but if it is patented, then only we can have the okay, that is a patentable product, then we can invest in that. So first of all, the science based innovation or the means any biotech innovation, that should be patentable product or patent, that things need to develop. So that type of encouragement we need to give, because if you see in Oxford or in Stanford, because or in Berkeley also, that is everywhere there are means the products are almost patentable patented products. So that is the main thing. And there is one another thing is that we studied. In fact, in Oxford, one of our project, group project, was to know the policy. That policy of the means faculty and student, and that policy is not in India properly in university level, just in a means general university level. In IITs they have that policy, but not in general university. So that is one thing that I am also drafting a policy for the students and faculties, because unless and until they will get the benefits, why they will come for this innovation? That is one thing. That is that to encourage to faculties and members, to encourage the students, we need a good policy. So whatever I learned from Oxford or Stanford, that is I need to bring that policy, something that will be helpful to the faculty members that will be helpful for the student innovators. So that is also I'm trying. I'm already drafted that, and one already submitted to our vice chancellor ma'am. So that is one good thing that is I'm trying to do here. So that's the thing. That is policy is the means you can say they if some one faculty member will innovate any product. Okay, so then that IP right, that patent right, how much that university will get, how much that faculty member will get, and if the faculty member will develop a company on the basis of that product, so what royalty that university will get, what should the percentage that faculty members should get, that should be a clarity, because now there is no clarity, they don't know. Means university is claiming everything, faculty member is saying why I will give, so there is no clarity. Another for the student innovators, if that's they should some if they are into the entrepreneurship line or an innovator, they are spending some time with us. So that credit they should get some credit. So there should be a proper policy on that. So means whatever the things they will give. Though in AICT and under AICT, there is some one policy they have developed for the student and faculty members. So that is we referred that also, and but in that is mostly for the engineering background students and faculty members. So we are trying to say mismatch of that. I refer to different university, different. From I refer to the Oxford University policy also, because Oxford University innovation and faculty, this innovator policy is the oldest policy in the world. So I refer that also. So that is whatever the best policy, because we cannot do the copy pasting because the ecosystem is different. So according to that, we have tried to made one policy, and we have handed over to Vice Chancellor ma'am. Let's see, means once the committee will approve, maybe that will come to. But it is not that easy, definitely, and these are university students, they are not school students, so that I can bend their mind easily. So that is you are absolutely right. But what we started now, we are trying, means at least we should try. We should try to get that things. So we have formed one micro garage, that is the innovation sale, you can say. This micro garage we have opened for the university student. Every Friday, we are giving them one problem, one problem, it means, then to create that, what are the solutions they can get. So that brainstorming will happen. So that is we are trying to do. Another thing is that every month we are thinking to give one small innovation competition. Very small prize will give. So that is also that will bend, and that problems are typical to the Odisha level, like here it is a very cyclone. What are the cyclone and all this comes regularly. So what are the measures, means if they can means how to protect this thing, or what are those type of problem statement we are giving, and that type of innovative ideas, if that will come. Another thing is we are asking them to check the university and what are the what just round up the whole university and what problems they are seeing in and around, to note it down, and they are coming to us that that what is the problem they have seen. Then we are asking them to solve that problem. What are the things, because that will continuously they will use their brain. Then there the group of students they are there. Then group discussion we are happening. So that will also help them to discuss further. Someone will say very good solution, someone not. So that will also, that is in a competitive mindset also they are thinking that okay, she can do the better thing that I can do better. So now this is one way we are doing. Another one, we are going to launch one Uttal Innovation Challenge, that is for the whole Odisha students. Means because see, here in Odisha, when I joined in September 2021 here, I saw that most of the entrepreneurship innovation culture only in Bhubaneswar, confined only in Bhubaneswar. It is not beyond Bhubaneswar. But actual that if you see the Atmanirbhar Bharat or the innovation culture in India, that it should go to the ground level. It should go to the mass. It should go to the grassroots level. So that is, we are thinking that to go to the means every nook and corner of Odisha. Maybe there are some any student or any rural part also. I have seen that some people, they have a good mind of innovation. They are creating something that is really innovative and that can be useful for the day-to-day work for the farmer and like say. So, but um, that is not come to the limelight. So how that bring to those innovation? So that is also we are trying to the we'll launch today only in the afternoon. We have a brainstorming session on for that. I have invited to all the stakeholders of this entrepreneurial ecosystem, like from Startup Odisha and one is from TAI Bhubaneswar, the president of TAI Bhubaneswar. They will come to today at 3 p.m. Then we do the brainstorming how to means reach the whole student mass in Odisha. So that is I'm trying because this is not a means one time job that we can do something and immediate the result will come. It should be a continuous process. If we will try in a continuous manner, that this means then only something after 4 years or 5 years you will get the result, because this innovation culture is not here. That entrepreneurial culture is not here. Here, I'm seeing most of the students they are living in the company what they have seen in Bangalore or in Gurgaon, Noida. What I've seen, they are just doing the copy paste. So that is what I'm trying to bring, that innovation culture among the students, and that is what I saw in Oxford. I have seen because I was there for 3 4 months. So I've seen that there are many seminars, many means workshops. They are organizing to develop that things, and of course that the teaching method I can't change because I am not into the teaching side. So that is because overall, if I say you can change your teaching style, that is not possible, because in Oxford that is definitely we see that whatever they are giving in teaching line also, they encourage the student to be creative. They should think fast. What are the solutions they are giving? So that is not here, and I cannot change that in all the faculty bodies. But another thing is that even I'm trying to engage those faculty members also towards the innovation. And best part is one of the faculty from the pharmacy department, they have joined as he has joined as the incubator. So incubating. So that is one thing that now faculty members have joined. They have come with the company. So that is also one good thing. Means who are the young faculty members? They really want to do this thing, this to company permission to be a innovator. They have joined many of our workshops, many of our training programs. So that is also things are, if we try continuously this process, if we do several training programs, several, and also in this micro garage that I have mentioned, that every Friday we're doing, under that micro garage, we are also thinking to do my story session. We'll invite different entrepreneurs, different innovators from across India, even from outside India. They can do the online things and they can give the motivational story that how they have started their journey, and from the student level how they've started. So those type of things also we are thinking to bring to those students, so that will be encourage them. So Winners Forum, actually this is for the only for the women startups, from micro entrepreneurs to deep tech, biotech, any field, and it is not only in for the eastern part of Odisha, eastern part of India, or like that. It is from the anywhere from India, because I am very much also associated with different entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs from Uttarakhand, from Northeast area. So that's why I have just built up this company, just startup Winners Forum, and my co-founder is one ex vice VP from Axis Bank. He's into the finance side. So as I'm not in the finance, I'm in the finance background. So I thought my co-founder should be in finance background. So because in some way startup needs the investment, financial advice also. And fortunately, we have also some good advisory members come. And one is the very matured startup to whom I mentored when I was in a KIT University, and now he got Series E fund, and I think very soon he'll be a unicorn. He is also in our advisory board. When I told him that we'll be interested, he said, yes, ma'am, everything for you. So that is the, I think, best gift I got. So because he told me that it is, if we can help the women staff, because his wife is also an entrepreneur. So he understood the pain point of a woman entrepreneur. So definitely I got a good number of advisory board members, and now also approach to different established startups, different other expert members as a mentor. So now we are onboarding the different mentors also, and we have initiated three packages, three programs you can say, but we have launched the first program, that is Explorer program. Under Explorer program, any women startup can register. It's a very nominal fee. One can give 5,000 per a year, and we will give them all type of handholding support. Like means one can starting from how to format the company, how to any legal things, any IPR things, any website related things. If you say, I will connect them with our partners, and they will take just nominal charges. And the third thing, the most important thing is we will mentor them continuously, and also means any networking, because networking facilities also they want, that is to network with different national international platform, different international incubator and accelerator. That is, fortunately I have a good contacts I have developed with international incubator and accelerator, that also we are thinking to give them. And another important aspect is the investor. I am into the Let's Venture Investor, Women Investor platform. So I'm so connected with different investor and also impact investor. So that is one thing that we want to connect with the different investor platform. Also to redefine that the business plan means how to make the business plan, how to pitch their presentation, how to prepare their presentation. That is unfortunately my co-founder. He is very good in this. Means the financial things he can suggest and can mentor them. So that is one thing. One startups recently during February we have incubated our onboarded our first women startup. She is working on the solar aspects and solar and agri. You can say they have developed some product that is very good for the aqua farmers on solar based, that equipment, solar and IoT based equipment. So that is, we are helping her to first to connect with the incubator in Canada, because that particular type of instrument is very useful for Canada. So that is, we are helping them. And another is to connect with the different impact investor also we are trying to do. So this is Explorer package. Another two package also we have. That is, one is the for the acceleration startup, means to someone has the prototype has already developed. That is, we are also helping. And another is the Trailblazer package. That is for the you can say some startup they need only the investor, connect with the investor. So that type of things also we are helping. This is one part. Another part is to reach the ground, means grassroots level micro entrepreneurs. That is the in a SHG group. You can say SHG group. They have developed many good products. I have discussed with them different SHG that they have developed different products, but they don't know how to market that product, how to packaging, means how to packaging, branding. So even if we'll help, not a big number. One thing is I'm not looking for a means quantity. I am focusing on the quality. Even if I will support 5 women startup and 5 SHG group, it's fine. But it should be in a quality way that I can help them. So that is my main objective. And let's see. Besides that, we are also giving the regularly. I am doing different webinars for the girl students from class 11 to graduation, post-graduation level students, to entrepreneurship as a alternative career. So that is also we are Yeah, recently I did one webinars for the Uttarakhand, one class 11 pass out students, just they are going to class 12. So it was a very good interaction. So that type of also webinars and seminars we are doing. And in future also we are thinking to do some financial literacy workshop for the SHG group and some theme-based training programs for the women entrepreneurs. So let's see, means lots of things we have. We are thinking to do for women entrepreneurs under this winners forum. So, and if to get the support from the different uh, enablers, the ecosystem enablers, definitely will achieve our goal. I'm going little slow because my main focus is now on the university side because I'm into the full time job here, the CEO. So main focus is on that. So I'm not giving to the 100% focus on Nurse Forum. But once, and it is we're going slightly slow. But once I think we move the 100% focus on Nurse Forum, then that is definitely grow. If we say the professional way, then my mentor, you could say, that is my boss who is in my corporate sector, that is USA based, that I was working at the head sourcing head and quality control head in industrial botanical. He was that boss. He was his mantra that is everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Maybe something will take some time, some work will take some time, but if we will try continuously with the continuous perseverance, then definitely things will happen. So that is he told me. I think I have worked there for 6 years, and each and every day he told to all his staff this mantra. Whenever he discussed with each and every staff every day, and this thing he told continuously. And I think that word is coming to my mind continuously. That is definitely means. Before that, I was very much shy. I didn't talk with anyone because if you see my means education background and that things I didn't discuss with you. I can tell you that things also. I was born in a very small town in Odisha, that is in Burla, and I completed my whole education in a very small town that is the northern part of Odisha, that is Baripada. Up to graduation, I did that, and then post graduation, I did from Uttara University. Then I continued that Lucknow University. All things are going on. But during childhood, my health was not good. So my parents whole focus to survive. I should survive. My study was the least preference for them. So I always got a means admission to a school where is the means very close to our house. Despite the means their what is their education, what type of education is their standard of education, that is not their priority. They thought that at least I should go to the school and complete that. But of course, since childhood, one thing is that in my mind, I should study well. I want to do something different. So that gave me a challenge. But um, of course, that is the things are going on. And this coming back to the mentor, when he told me each and every day, and that thing's come to my mind. Okay, this is definitely this thing has something. I can try honestly, things will definitely change. And now whenever he visited to India, he definitely make it a point to meet me. And he told me that with your continuous sincerity, with your continuous effort, you have reached this one. So I think he's in a professional, and if he's someone, he's definitely my mentor. And many personal things to say, definitely my mother. She just during that time also she is very good student. She got first class in very good mark in matriculation, and she got a medal for his home science course. So she was a very good student, but she didn't do. But she is a housewife. But she always thought that her children should get a good education. They should study well. But when I was a small, during my childhood days, my health was not good. But when she saw that I am I am trying to study well. So when I got my PhD, full scholarship in PhD in Lucknow University, Lucknow. So there, even my father, he told not to go because my health was not so well, and there is no one, and I never went outside of Odisha. But my mother is the person who accompanied me, and she came to Lucknow. She enrolled me in the Lucknow University. Then means after I got the seat in a hostel, then only she came from Lucknow. So she was there for with me for more than 3 4 months. So and I came to know, her sincerity, her hard work I saw. So that is one really means debate means always influenced me a lot. Another thing is my father. He is very his honesty, and this honesty is also keeping in a right path. You can see always not only me, to all my brother and sister, we all three are actually in a right path, in a right way. That is due to our parents, their sincerity, their honesty, and that is always influenced us a lot personally. Actually, I have several problems. I have means if you- actually my I have one typical problem is that really developed maybe due to the health issues in since childhood. It is not I'm very weak. Maybe for that, um, I have one problem is that was with the bladder, that is the urinary bladder, that is a problem. The interstitial cystitis. It is a very rare problem. You can say it is a means painful bladder syndrome, and it is really painful. It is really painful. Uh, but for that, I have lots of restriction on food. I can't take any citrus fruit. I can't take any spicy. Even spicy means not even slightest one. I can't take any like you can say the garam masala, that is not, that is I can't take. And even I can't take green tea. That is one thing is that I can't take green tea. I can't take coffee. When I visited to Oxford, that coffee aroma is so good there, but I didn't able to take there any single coffee cup. So then, because my doctor, when I went before went to Oxford, I visited him. He told me, Manisha, please don't take coffee there. I will, because you get a very good aroma. You'll be, maybe you will like that things, but don't take one. So that is one thing that is really hampering. Sometimes it was really very painful. Sometimes every 3 4 months it is recurring. But fortunately, I got a very good doctor in Delhi. That is in Apollo. He is a very renowned doctor in this sector. So that is things are going on. But presently, I'm okay. Another is the my because I have the stomach problem also. So this is doctors are saying this is the means one has the stomach this type of IBS problem. One can have this IC problem also. That is one different things. During childhood, actually, I had a very big problem that I have a tumor developed in the this. I think you have seen this mark here in the left side of my eye. That is one tumor has developed in the optic nerve. So I got a treatment for uh, means class 5 to graduation second year. Continuously, I took some medicine. And when I went to a doctor that during the graduation for the whether I have to stop that medicine, the doctor was amazed to see me that I studied so well, because that medicine, when it is a really miracle, she told, because it makes the children very dull. How it happened to you that you studied so well? That is absolutely amazing. Said she told. So this is the thing. But I'm okay. I have a means. I thought, means despite my health condition, if I can do something for the society, that is fine. And if I sit in at home and I will keep quiet. That will make me more ill. That's why I thought I should work. And that gives me every day, my work gives me that, okay, let's start the day like this. So that is always this, they should be positive about life, and always they should be very positive. Never underestimate their means potential, because we sometimes we feel that we don't have that much potential to do that things. Many times we as a woman, particularly women, we underestimate our potential. So never underestimate your potential. Recognize your purpose of life early and concentrate on it. That will help to achieve their goal very fast. And another thing is the continue to remain humble regardless of the position they might have achieved. So that is one most important thing. Humbleness is very much required, and nothing is possible without hard work and sincerity. Hard work and sincerity must, they should give their 100% what they want to achieve their goal. And self-belief definitely is the key. Means they should never underestimate them. And another thing, the continuous, whatever the goal, whatever the things they want to achieve, they should give their 100% devotion, and should be in a disciplined way. They should do that things. That is means that the absolute devotion and the discipline is the mantra for the success. So another last that I want to advise all the young girls and women, you can say, that whenever possible, encourage, support, and help the other women around you, because together we can achieve a wonder. So if we will help each other, definitely many good things will happen. So whenever possible, we must help each other. That is one request you can say, one advice you can say to all young girls, to all women, that we must, whatever possible, whatever way, means what that is not, it's not that things which is very big thing. It is very small way. If we can encourage, you can motivate one girl, one can another woman, that is fine. So we must help each other. That's it I want to say. I wish to adopt a girl child, because that was I have one son, and after that I wish to adopt a girl child. I have several discussions with my husband. He was agreed on that, but unfortunately my other family members, they don't want. So I was not able to make it happen. I think that was my real failure, and I didn't overcome on that also. But that's why maybe for that reason, maybe that is coming to the mind. I should help women. I should help girls, because I always think that if I can bring a mix. Of course, I'm really blessed that my son is a very excellent human being. He's a very good scholar, but that is one thing. But he's an excellent human being. I always told him to give the proper respect to all women, and that is means whenever he was he was doing his BSMS from Mohali, Aisar Mohali. That when he was doing that, all her girls' friends, their parents also told him to take care. बेटा देख लेना सब ठीक रहे जैसे. So when her means girlfriend parents are saying, that is really good, means they are believing. So he's an excellent human being. He's a very good scholar. Currently he's doing means fully funded that Max Planck Institute of Astrophysics. He's doing PhD in astrophysics. One thing is that definitely I have in mind that I should have to girl child, but I was not able to. But anyway, maybe my son, his daughter-in-law will be mine.